Good afternoon, and happy Monday. I'm Crystal L. Gunn, your financial strategist and life insurance agent and small business advisor. And it's almost Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving and it's almost my birthday. Thanksgiving is Thursday. My birthday is Friday, and it's still November. So it's National Long-Term Care Awareness Month. And all month I've been providing information and things to consider as it relates to long-term care. So today, let's talk about alternatives to long-term care insurance. Let's explore some flexible options, right? So traditional long-term care insurance isn't the only way to plan for your future care needs. So there are several alternative options which provide flexibility and dual purpose benefits, offering financial security without the use it or lose it concern of standalone policies. So there are hybrid policies. Hybrid policies combine life insurance or annuities with long-term care benefits. These plans allow you to use a portion of the death benefit or an accumulated value to pay for long-term care services. If you don't need care, your beneficiaries still receive the remaining death benefit, making it practical option for those who want dual purpose coverage. So some hybrid policies even come with no health questions, ensuring accessibility to a wider audience. Remember, me, under my organization, the Amazing Woman Network, has the opportunity to provide this hybrid policy, whole life, permanent life insurance with long-term care insurance, right? So it works out beautifully. So there's also annuities with long-term care benefits. And so annuities designed for long-term care allows you to invest a lump sum that can grow over time while offering the option to access funds for care if needed. These products can be particularly useful for those with significant savings who want guaranteed income and flexibility for long-term care expenses. And then there's life insurance with long-term care riders. So life insurance policies with those long-term care riders, they provide a built-in safety net for long-term care. These riders will allow you to access part of that death benefit to pay for care, ensuring that your investment serves, again, as a dual purpose. While they may not offer a robust long-term care benefits as a standalone insurance, they do guarantee that some value will remain, whether used for care or passed on to your beneficiaries. And so why should you consider alternatives? These options provide flexibility, ensuring your financial resources are not lost if you don't need care. They often come with fixed premiums, avoiding the unpredictability of traditional long-term care insurance rate hikes, and may include more lenient qualifications process. Exploring these alternatives helps you tailor your long-term care planning to your financial goals and priorities, ensuring peace of mind for both you and your family. Remember, you hear me say it all the time. Anything that relates to your financial strategy, it's not cookie cutter, right? So do me a favor and think about you and your parents. What are you considering when it comes to long-term care? And what questions do you have? Write those questions out. Go back and watch these episodes that I've talked about this month as it relates to long-term care and long-term care insurance. You may have questions that you need to answer before you need to get the answer to before we move on with a policy. We in our community often care for our ill at home for a whole host of reasons, and it's very commendable, but we do it typically without any type of long-term care insurance or alternatives. So there isn't a one-size-fits-all strategy. It just isn't. We build your strategy based on your family's specific needs and wants, right? What are your goals? What's the priorities? But the goal is to get the relief to the family caregiver, pay bills associated with the care that is not covered by healthcare insurance, and ensure the best medical care during illness is provided, and to keep the family out of financial ruin. That's really it in a nutshell. So, what is my favorite thing for today? It's the thing that it's been all month. It is long-term care insurance. Um, I've read statistics this month. It's probably less than 5% of people have long-term care insurance. The cost of long-term care is astronomical. Any type of care. To have the benefits sitting there waiting if needed, I don't know. It's just a smart thing to do when you talk about the whole family planning, financial planning, and estate planning. This is just a really smart thing to have in place. So it is it's my favorite thing for the month. And what are we going to do next? You're going to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a really great episode. It is, I will actually have on this episode the man who saw the need for this specific policy, because we have something that is unprecedented. And he went to the insurance company and said, I want to create this policy. And he's here tomorrow to talk about it. So my business partner, someone that I admire and respect a lot, Mr. Gerald Scruggs Sr., will be in the building or online. So tune in tomorrow. Link below. Schedule a life insurance consultation with me. It's also the third thing. Schedule a life insurance consultation with me. Don't keep having questions and not getting the answers. That's the main thing. If you need these policies, they're there and I can help you get them. All right. So if this information has been helpful, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn notifications on so that you don't miss a training. Also, share this information with someone else, right? We never know who is in need, who's been praying for, who's been looking for these things. Don't be a gatekeeper, be a blessing instead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, I like to leave this up here because we think that we have time. And when we may have time, we don't know what that time is going to look like. And oftentimes we see things that we know are the answers to something that we need, and we still don't move forward. So move forward. This is something that everybody needs. Move forward. Always give yourself some grace. If you've seen any one of these episodes this month specifically and haven't scheduled your appointment, haven't moved forward, haven't done anything, you can't give yourself grace because you've seen it. You can only give yourself grace for what you didn't know, what you did see, what you messed up, what was in the past. You have to move forward. So always give yourself some grace. Keep striving. Never, ever, ever give up on you. Always invest in you. It is the best investment that you will ever make. And I promise you, you'll never regret it. Thank you again for joining me today. I am Crystal Gunn, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Be sure to join me for the private online Q&A immediately following. The link is in the description. And if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on so you never miss this opportunity. Thank you again, and I will see you on the other side.